Welcome to my YouTube channel. I would like to share a fun way to share a feed post to your Instagram story today. I call it a click to unlock story, but you can give it whatever name you like. To create this Instagram story, I used the Instagram app, obviously, but I also used a photo editing app called Meitu. It's free to download, and you don't need to upgrade to use the features I've used. So, let's get started. To start with, head to the feed post that you want to share to your Instagram story and then take a screenshot of it. Make sure that you wait for a couple of seconds to give the carousel numbers or tags a moment to disappear from the screen, otherwise they'll be included in the screenshot. If you already have the image in your camera roll, you don't need to do this part. You can either crop your screenshot into a square now, or wait until you open the Meitu app. I'm going to quickly crop it now. Next, open up the Meitu app and select the photo option. Your camera roll will pop up, and you'll want to select the screenshot that you just snapped and cropped. Scroll along the options at the bottom of the screen until you find one called Mosaic. The Mosaic feature is here on my screen, but you may need to scroll along to the Classic section before you find it. You can either select the largest pen size and then scroll your finger over the screen until the entire thing is covered with the mosaic pattern. Or, you can select a rectangle shape and drag to draw out a rectangle shape. You don't have to use the mosaic tool either. There are jigsaw tools, blur tools, colorful patterns, and all sorts of other things you could use. The mosaic or blur tools works best for this type of Instagram story, in my opinion. When you're done and the entire image is covered and pixelated, blurred, or patterned, hit Save in the top right-hand side of the screen. This will save the image to your camera roll. If you don't have the Meitu photo editing app, and don't want to download it, you can use the blur tool that comes with Canva. If you have the Procreate app, you can use the Gaussian blur too. Now, you'll want to open up the Instagram app again. Head over to your profile and find the feed post that you took a screenshot of, and then share it to your story. Hit the sticker button, and then select Image, so you can add the mosaic image you created over the feed post. You'll probably need to resize it a little. As you can see, the feed post is entirely covered by the mosaic image. You'll want to make it obvious to your audience what they need to do to see the image underneath, so head on over to Stickers again. This time, type in the word unlock to find padlocks, keys, etc. And, as you can see, we have now created a click to unlock Instagram story to further promote a feed post. The actual feed post is a clickable link. Would you like to see how long this takes me to do in real time? Let me create another one and we'll see. It took me less than 2 minutes to create the Instagram story, and that was in 2 parts, using the Matu app to apply the mosaic distortion to the image. It's not that long at all really, is it? I hope you found this video useful today, but please let me know if you have any questions, or would like to suggest another video tutorial. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe if you'd like to see more social media marketing and content creation tips and tricks. Have a fabulous day.